Hi Scorpio, welcome to your September no contact love tarot reading. So Scorpio, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of during this time of no contact communication. We're looking at what happened, how do they feel about it, how do they feel about you, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and will things change? So we have the Power of Love Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then we're going to jump into your reading. And this is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, crosswatchers, male or female, general collective reading. And this is really a timeless reading. This is just when the messages come out, so keep that in mind. It's good for really for any time as well. But welcome in, Scorpio, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, so let's get your opening messages here. This is the Power of Love Oracle. I think I told you that already, but going to see what your opening messages are. Let's see what's going on. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So I'm kind of feeling like here, what I'm feeling like with this energy, Scorpio, is that there is a connection you're having with somebody, and for some reason they have to stay disconnected from you, because we do have evolution here in unity and loyalty, like being loyal to someone. Something will evolve, action will be taken for unity, but I'm feeling like there's an obstacle, because we do have what did I read something here about obstacles here. Yeah, obstacles. So there's an obstacle in the way here. So that's what I felt. So Scorpio, what's going on? So whatever this obstacle is, I feel like it's something potentially keeping them away from you, or keeping you two apart, where you can't have communication or you can't speak. But there's an energy of being loyal, knowing action will be taking, things will evolve into unity. So that's definitely the message coming through for me. So we're going to see, like what is going on here, and what's going to happen. So let's just jump into the tarot and see. So we have the Before Tarot. So we're going to do a reading with this deck. And then at the end we have the Earth Magic Oracle. So I'm going to pull some of those at the end as well and see what is going on. All right, Scorpio. So tell me about what's the situation here for Scorpio. What do we need to know? Because sometimes the tarot proves me wrong, so we'll see. All right, what's the situation? Yeah, so there's the offer. So let's lay the first line out. But the offer is up in the air. Yeah. 8 of Wands. So there's the travel, action, communication. King of Swords. It's just waiting to communicate, because you see them like waiting to grab the sword to communicate, but it's just like a waiting period. Tower for big change. So some sort, it could be happening right now. So right now it's like just waiting for some sort of big change to take place. So this King of Swords type energy can grab that sword, can communicate, take action. It's just this offer is up in the air right now for some reason. Now, there could be distance at play. Maybe they're stuck in another country. Maybe they're in the military. It could be, because King of Swords can indicate military. Law enforcement, healthcare, medical, education, communications, things of that nature. So whatever this is, if they are deployed or in the military or something like that, or stuck in another country, obviously could be if they're in the military. Now that sounds very specific. So whatever the situation is here, it's like waiting for the change to come, for the offer to come in, but it's just up in the air right now. Whatever that means for you, right? And this is a serious offer. This could be marriage, commitment. I mean, it's something very serious with the Page of Pentacles. It could be changing right now. So let's see. We have, I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Scorpio. Could be signs of chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Capricorn, Gemini, Aries. 4 Wands, moving in, marriage, commitment, the home, stability, foundation, moving, relocating. Wow. So yeah, this is something serious here, Scorpio. All right. So tell me how this person is feeling. I'm probably feeling like they're going to be frustrated with this whole situation. Just waiting for that change to happen, whatever that may be. So let's see. I mean, they may be in the middle of conflict right now somewhere if they're in the military. But let's see, how are they feeling about this? Justice. Could be something in the justice system too. You know, legalities of some sort. Yeah, just waiting to communicate. 3 of Swords. They're very disappointed, heartbroken with this whole situation. But they're being level-headed and balanced about it. You know, it's hard. 6 of Wands, and they don't feel successful or confident right now. I feel like their ego feels like it's been kind of not a bad ego, but their strength, their power, their confidence has been taken away from them. Their ability to come in successfully with the offer. So I don't know what this means. It could be legalities. It could be something else, obviously. But, yeah. So they're not liking this energy either. I don't think you are either, to be honest. Maybe they're going through a divorce. That could be something too. And there's a delay. I mean, it could be something where there's a delay, waiting for that change to come so the offer can come in. So we have Libra, Sag showing up. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's about waiting for the future. You know, knowing this is happening. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. 3 of Wands. All right. So let's see how they feel. It's kind of plain and simple here. So however this resonates for you, it's just a temporary hold, I feel. So let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? Scorpio. How they feel about Scorpio. All right, something just flipped. The Empress in reverse. Empress reverse. Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. The Sun. Oh, you make them very happy. Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, communication, clarity from the universe. You are their sunshine, their light, their life, their love. They want to work on this together. They want to be with you, to offer you this pentacle, stable, grounded commitment, whatever this is. But they know there's a hold on the new beginning, because the Empress does give birth to new beginnings, but it's in reverse. So this new beginning of commitment, something serious, right? They're working hard right now. So whatever, maybe work took them away or whatever they're doing, but they definitely, you know, want to be and work in this connection, right? It's happiness, joy, fulfillment in the Sword of Truth. I do like that. This also could be wanting to communicate badly, right? So we have Leo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. King of Pentacles, which is the match to the Queen. Definitely 2 people that are longing to be committed, to be together, whatever that means for you. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. So let's see what they're doing right now. Obviously, we kind of got a feel for that, but let's see like what else is happening right now and what they're doing right now. And we'll get more clarity on the big change happening or taking place right now. So what do we need to know about what's happening With their energy, what are they doing right now? Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? Light, love, joy, abundance, everything. 7 of Pentacles. Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so the World. It's just like a waiting period for them. There's a lot of love for you. It's just a waiting period. You know, 7 of Pentacles. Assessing, analyzing. It's the stuck energy. There's not much they could do about it. With the Hermit, they're kind of, you know, they're single. There's nobody else in the picture. Wheel of Fortune, they're stuck in their fate and their destiny and their fate right now. And I don't think it's anything bad like if they're doing. It's just how things are, right? So they're definitely in deep introspection right here, right? Longing to come forward, but can't really do that. For the cycle to close, or the new cycle can begin, of love with you, because there is a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom. So much longevity, marriage, commitment, everything here. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, wow. Wow. I mean, it's right there too. 10 of Pentacles. Pretty plain, simple, cut and dry. I mean, we do have the Tower, like I said, is right now for me. So things could be changing sooner than later. Well, let's see how things will change. So I'm going to do one more row with clarifiers, Scorpio. Then we'll jump into the Earth Magic deck and see what else you need to know. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So one more row with clarifiers. So how are things going to change here? How are things going to change here? Star. So, yep. Okay. 2 of Swords reverse. Finally, some sort of decision being made. Oh, the Devil. I don't like that. 8 of Swords. King of Pentacles. I'm going to keep pulling more here. So, the Star. I mean, this is the massive healing, divinely guided energy, things meant to be. Wish, dream come true. Finally, a big decision being made, being unblocked. And it's a very anxious, stressful time. I mean, the Devil isn't always toxicity. Can be stress, worry, anxiety, negative thinking, pessimism. You know, not a great time of this energy being blocked on the road to commitment, right? But it does look like some sort of decision is going to be made here. And then, you know, balance and healing and wishes fulfilled. So we have Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles, a solid new beginning. Full-blown investment into this connection. You know, no more lack, worry, loneliness between you. Queen of Swords. Yeah, definitely there's the no communications in reverse. Hierophant reverse. So definitely not a great time, right? We can't do the things we want to do because we're being held back by that, right? And it feels like it's not right, it's not fair, that things can't level up. Very confusing time for the two of you. But King of Wands does take the lead, right? So being able to take the lead and coming forward for wish fulfillment, happiness, and joy. And there's traveling movement here. So it looks like things are going to start moving forward, yeah, into this connection. Probably sooner than later. I would like to see strength that does overcome the Devil, but we'll see. So there we go. You know, a challenge being lifted, you know, vulnerable, open, no more blocks. In the very near future, two people coming together. It's kind of raining on your parade right now, but you're going to be happy, be able to get past this together. So they may start communicating maybe via social media, things of that nature, text, phone calls, right? And making plans. You may actually start making plans together on your path together before they're able to actually physically be with you. But there's a lot of love they want to give you that they can't right now physically anyway. But there's some sort of traveling and moving and success, victory, balance coming in. It's just taking some time. Knight of Pentacles, but things are going to come to a close as well with the Death reverse. It's been a long, drawn-out situation, right? Wow. Okay. Could be changing now, though. I mean, we do have the Tower. That's always right now for me. So let's see what the Earth Magic has to say, Scorpio. So I'm going to pull some of these, see what else you need to know. And also, we are in Virgo season right now. We have Virgo right here. Things are going to be changing soon, you know, probably in the next few weeks. Virgo, we still have a little over a couple of weeks left, so if not right now, or during Virgo season, actually. So let's see what the Earth Magic has to say, what else you need to know. Also, everything you need is below in the description box, links, info, my other channels, it's all down there. Vigilant stone people. So yeah, there's definitely a hurdle, a block here, but it's about being vigilant, not giving up, standing strong. So that kind of overcomes the devil. Green man synergy. So everything's going to line up. Everything's going to work out for the best. Earth Magic. This is the title of this deck. So Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Finally, some magic, some energy, manifestation coming into this. Earth is always the energy for me of settling down, foundation, stability, growth, expansion, making it real, right? Finally, right? Finally. Movement, yeah. So things, it's been kind of slow, but we're going to stop moving. River, going with the flow, right? Finally, just getting around the last hurdle, around the last bend, and finally, things start moving, right? Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.